Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. Success belongs to those who dare to turn their dreams into reality. You become what you see, so always aim high. A wise person adapts to circumstances, while a fool adjusts to them. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. Do what you can, where you are, with what you have. Every great truth begins as blasphemy. Only those who dare to fail greatly can achieve greatly. Your future depends on what you do today. Don't fear mistakes, they help you grow. There is no limit to improvement, you can always do better. Take charge of your life, or someone else will do it for you. The right path is important, but how far you go matters more. A leader knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Everything new seems impossible at first. Recognize your inner strength. You are full of limitless potential. True knowledge begins when you realize how little you actually know. A great person never settles for less. Changing your thoughts can change your world. Success comes only through hard work. There are no shortcuts. True love accepts without conditions. A strong relationship is built on acceptance, not change. Understanding silence is more important than understanding words. Love is easy, maintaining it is hard. Give time to your relationships, because time is the most precious gift. A simple smile can change someone's life. True love involves sacrifice, not selfishness. You realize someone's value only after losing them, so cherish relationships. Forgiving yourself is just as important as forgiving others. Letting go of ego is essential for strong relationships. A civilized society is one that takes care of its weakest members. True humanity lies in doing good for others. If you want to change society, start by changing yourself. A poor person is not one who has little money, but one who has little ambition. The progress of a society is measured by the status of its women. Our true purpose is not just to be happy, but to help others. The world doesn't need good people, it needs active good people. Living honestly is the only real success. Money doesn't bring happiness, but it gives you the power to help others. If you remain silent against injustice, you become part of the problem. Education is not just about information, it's about developing thinking skills. Never stop learning, because life teaches new lessons every day. Wisdom is knowing how to use knowledge correctly. Real education comes not from degrees but from experiences. Investing in knowledge is the best investment. Education gives you not just a job, but also the power to think. True education is one that makes you independent in your thoughts. There is no age limit for learning. Those who don't ask questions never learn. Knowledge is the greatest wealth. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. The power of accurate observation is commonly called cynicism by those who have not got it. Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance. People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want. And if they can't find them, they make them. Patriotism is your conviction that this country is superior to all others because you were born in it. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. My reputation grows with every failure. The people who get on in this world are the ones who get up and look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, they make them. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, You will what you imagine, and at last, you create what you will. Youth is wasted on the young. You use a glass mirror to see your face. You use works of art to see your soul. Silence is the most perfect expression of scorn. There is no sincerer love than the love of food. Find enough clever things to say, and you're a prime minister. Write them down, and you're a Shakespeare. The greatest problem with communication is the illusion that it has been accomplished. No man ever believes that the Bible means what it says. He is always convinced that it says what he means. Alcohol is the anesthesia by which we endure the operation of life. He who has never hoped can never despair. A man never tells you anything until you contradict him. Dancing is a perpendicular expression of a horizontal desire. Gambling promises the poor what property performs for the rich, something for nothing. If all the economists were laid end to end, they'd never reach a conclusion. Give a man health and a course to steer, and he'll never stop to trouble about whether he's happy or not. Nothing makes a man so adventurous as an empty pocket. The liar's punishment is not in the least that he is not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world. The worst sin towards our fellow creatures is not to hate them, but to be indifferent to them. That's the essence of inhumanity. No question is so difficult to answer as that to which the answer is obvious. There is only one religion, though there are 100 versions of it.